of use it as reservation about telling people, make you feel a little like how are they going to react to this? Because it's almost like when I try to tell people I stream on Twitch, I sometimes don't tell people I stream on Twitch because I'm like mildly embarrassed about it for some reason. Yeah, I'm a podcaster. No, what do you mean, why not? There's gotta be a better explanation than that. Why wouldn't you transfer a frozen iguana?
Hi.
Hey, everybody.
Everybody's like already here. Hi, everyone.
That's great.
Epic,
it's great seeing everybody
Sarah,
so early.
Doc, Straya,
Epic,
Dean,
Epic
Semantics.
Specifically. I did shave. I don't like mustaches on me. So,
well, I don't like non-mustaches on you.
Well, that's too bad for you. It's my life. I'll live how I want to.
It's my life.
Epic. Check out this cup. This coffee cup.
Thanks for the hydrate.
It's an otter drinking coffee. It's not going to autofocus, so you're just going to have to believe me.
Just use your imagination. Hello, Green Pickle.
The other side says, I need an otter cup of coffee. Yeah?
Is there supposed to be like some wordplay with that?
I mean, the otter and other part, yeah. But
But you were making fun of me. Okay, we recorded Cartoon Boom yesterday, and he was being so mean to me about wordplay while we were recording it, and now
Yeah.
he's just like, "Look at my wordplay," and I'm like, "Fuck you."
It just has to be done. It has to be done right. When it's a
Whatever.
skit on TikTok, I don't appreciate it.
Man, whatever. Jerk. He does what he wants. I know, because he's got his six-pack. He's got his six-pack abs, so he can do whatever. Do you guys have Warzone? No, we don't. Well, he might. I don't. No, you wouldn't. I would know. I would know these things.
Do we
don't
have
have
Warzone? No, we do not. This guy, he's
thank
playing
you,
all
80s.
all the shooters, and we don't have
Yeah.
them. Or well, I mean, I have Fortnite, but I don't play it that often.
80s, thank you so much for that resub.
80s, thank you.
And
Doc
good
Trancy,
morning.
there is a right way to do puns, and Chris does it the wrong way.
Whatever. I'm gonna be in a game that is like Warzone though. I can talk about it because they did not have me sign an NDA for it. So I can actually mention it.
I'm surprised
So.
there's not a Warzone knockoff called Call of Dookie, and it's just like
Dude,
either-
I'm sure it exists. I'm sure it does since you said that.
or at
I'm
least
sure
a
it
mod
does.
or something where it's like either poop emojis fighting or every time you shoot your gun, it's like
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I bet there is. There's got to be like at least a YouTube video parody of it. I've had a couple of games that have announced they're coming out soon.
You've been calling it Cock-a-doodie. Oh, that's even better. Cock-a-doodie.
Cock-a-doodie.
Cock-a-doodie-doo.
I'm trying to remember the...
Call it putty. Pooty. Call it pooty. Not gonna lie. Finish Modern Warfare. There is
find the
like,
name.
aren't they remaking or maybe not remaking, but why are they releasing a Modern Warfare 2 again? Is it a remake or is it just a brand new one that has the same
Why
name?
wouldn't they, man? Why
Who knows?
wouldn't they?
Who knows? Somebody knows. I don't know.
I'm part of a game called Pacific War. That's what it's called. Yeah.
Pacific
It's
War.
basically- Yeah, that's a game that I'm gonna be in. I just finished my parts yesterday.
Nice.
I'm a radioman during World War II who I'm very injured, and then we get a warning to the USS Nevada, but it's a little too late, especially if you know your history. Especially if you know history. I give a great performance, I swear. I have to do a lot of real sad, like no, and all that kind of stuff. So
I saw your Chun-Li figure,
Looks
Epic.
great.
It was awesome. I saw beside your Tifa figure.
Doc, when you say they need a Clay Fighters type game that's for shooters, that sort of reminds me of Army Men for N64. I don't know if you ever played that.
Oh, I remember.
But Army Men Sarge's Heroes was honestly super fun. It was a shooter game. It was like a warfare game, but you play the little green plastic soldiers, and it's so good.
There is a more recent game similar to that, and I cannot remember the name of it. I have it I think, but it's like action figures all fighting, and I don't know if it's like a battle royale type or if it's just a first person dead kind of a team based like
first person dead. Yeah,
a team based thing, but it's like toys fighting in like rooms and stuff, and you're utilizing all the stuff in the rooms and using that as like your base and stuff. It's like
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I gotta know what it's called. You have it on Switch. You know what I'm talking about. What is it called? 80s? Do you remember?
Yeah, find the name of that. That sounds fun. Yeah, I like that idea though. Any kind of clay-based game that was kind of fun too. Like I loved Clay Fighter. I loved Primal Rage were all clay models. Those were fun.
Balls.
That game was great.
BALLZ.
Okay,
Loved
well
that.
that one I disagree. You just like balls. You just want to say that you like balls.
You know, I wish they would update Clay Fighter or bring it to the next gen consoles to where it just looks so good.
Yeah, I would love that. Army Men Soldiers of Misfortune was a fun one. Okay.
Hypercharged Unbox. Exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yes.
I have to
Look that up. I do have
Green
it.
Pickle redeemed mental health check-in.
Oh.
It's been a little bit of a struggle of a week for me this week, honestly. I've been feeling really inadequate a lot. I can't really 100% just say why. But I guess there's just a lot of stuff that I want to do and get done, and I feel like I keep getting roadblocked in certain areas and ways, or just don't have time to do some of it, and it's just like it was weighing on me a bit, or just not thinking I'm good enough to get certain things done. So I'm just like trying to ignore those negative thoughts and keep plugging away. Also, Joseph, you got some super bedhead going on at the back, and I'm loving it.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, and I tamed it as much as I could, but it is like sticking up without putting water on it or something. It's gonna stay up there. I don't care. It's fine. Oh, so Call of Putty is like a Clay Fighter parody version of Call of Duty, from what I'm understanding. Mental health check for me though. I'm doing pretty well. Like now that I've started working out again and getting my health back on track, I feel a lot better than I have, because I really took like a 2-year break, and it was making me it was kind of breaking me down mentally about my body image. I have some form of body dysmorphia, I'm sure, but
you have a huge thing of body dysmorphia, buddy. Yeah.
But I'm feeling better a little bit, at least for now, until I set my next fitness goal, and then I'll feel terrible again until I reach that. You know, it's a constant struggle.
Yeah, you definitely have some body dysmorphia.
Probably.
You're always talking about some love handles that don't even exist. And I'm like, man,
I'm a very vain person, and I can't help it.
I don't think you're vain. I think you're just very hard on yourself.
Well, that's
you see
true.
You see things that nobody else does. So,
well,
yeah.
I'm glad no one else can see him. Great, but
Yeah.
I see him all the time. I'm always watching myself.
Thank you for that, 80s, by the way. And Epic, I'm glad. I'm glad, bud. I think one thing that helps. Oh, and you're right, 80s. Yeah, we're definitely our own worst
Absolutely.
critic. One thing that got away from me this week is I've talked about before. I usually like write things down every day so that I can check them off as I get things done. And I got away from doing that this week, and I feel like that's probably contributed to why I've felt kind of inadequate this week. So I need to get back on doing that, because that's like a habit of mine that I try to stay into doing, because it reminds me that I am getting things done. So
Like having a checklist.
Yeah. And even if it's like, even if I do something that isn't on the checklist, then I'll write it on the checklist at the end of the day, mark it off, just to remind myself, even if it wasn't something I planned on doing, I didn't waste my time. I was still doing something that needed to get done for whatever reason that day, planned or not.
Yeah.
But I haven't done it this week, so I think that really got to me.
That's a good idea, actually, because like I know yesterday was busy and I didn't have time to do what I wanted to do, which is start playing God of War Ragnarok since I had bought it. But I didn't really get to sit down and start doing my own thing until 9 p.m. But I couldn't really tell you how my day got all filled up. Like, It's just so having a checklist, I'd be like, okay, well, at least I did these things. I know I podcasted yesterday. That was about it.
Yeah, we did that.
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that helps. In all honesty, I feel like that helps keep me sane some days, especially for people like us that feel pretty scatterbrained a lot of the time.
A lot.
Because like without it, like in all honesty, like I can like feel so scatterbrained that I just don't really have a grasp on what happened the entire week. Like, since I didn't do any of my checklist all week, even though I know I did stuff every day, if I tried to think right now on the spot, I can't remember almost anything I did all week, even though I know it was a lot and it was stuff I needed to do. Like I literally can't recall almost anything I did unless I really sit and think about it.
Mm-hmm.
But on the weeks I do keep my checklist and everything, then I'd be able to rattle off everything really quickly and feel good about it. So,
yeah. And usually I'll know as long as I don't have anything like super important pending. I'll be like, all right, I know I'm caught up on my stuff. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the important stuff done. My goal, you like to do work. I don't. So my goal is always to get to do this work so that I can earn my free time. And once I have that, that's great. It's the best.
Yeah. Epic, I totally understand that. Like, that's where I am a lot of the time. Trying to do a lot of stuff and then getting distracted.
We talk about stuff a lot too, like new plans for new stuff, names for new shows. That's especially like a hot topic where it's like, oh, this would be a really good one.
We always do that. We're like, oh, this would be a good new show. And then we're like, wait a minute, we can't even balance the shows we've got right now. Let's chill. This will be a year from now or something, or 2 years from now. Because especially right now, like in all honesty, and we've shared this with the Patreon folks, like NerdSloth is going to have to go through a little bit of a change because of some unfortunate stuff that's happened with our RSS host with Sounder. Basically, nothing we did. Sounder just basically saying, hey, we know that we just, added all of these different networks and shows to our platform and promised you all these great things. By the way, we're not going to support anyone anymore. Peace.
Yeah,
You've dropping got 90 days.
Our podcast portion, even though we invited you on.
Yeah.
And you had to go through a whole process to change everything. Oh.
Yeah. So we're in the middle of trying to figure out a new plan because we need to get off of SoundCloud, which is where stuff was. So when that happens, we're going to be figuring out like what shows are going to move to a new location, and then what shows we know are not going to be coming back that just won't get moved. It's just a whole goddamn headache, and it has really stressed me out a lot, and it sucks. But we're figuring it out. I think we've pretty much found a place, but we have to solidify things and figure things out. So any show that does not get moved over, and this will answer your question, Semantics, will be on Patreon. So like a lot of them are on Patreon right now, but they're still hosted on SoundCloud, but they're going to get removed from SoundCloud, and then they'll probably get like manually uploaded to Patreon, and they're just going to live on Patreon, and won't be accessed from the outside.
Do they have like
right now they can still be accessed from the outside, I think, in some cases, but we tried to keep them pretty much impossible to find. But
do they have like a media player thing on Patreon where we could upload them and they could be played from there, or would they need to download them like in a packet or something?
No, they can be played from Patreon. The only you can do audio that way, you just can't do video that way, which is
okay.
So like video has to be hosted on YouTube or Vimeo. Audio can be loaded straight into Patreon. So
honestly, a lot of those retired shows were retired for a reason. So I'm not saying you should go listen to them, but they were our first attempts at a lot of those things. So be gentle, be kind.
Yeah.
If you do decide to.
Spotify has a subscription service. I mean, maybe we'll think about that. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, a lot of it has to do with price and ease of migration, and also, well, support to some degree, but that's not the most important thing. It's price is the most important thing, absolutely, especially because a lot of services try to charge you like multiple times for different shows
per show.
What SoundCloud, the advantage we had there was that we were able to upload unlimited whatever and just chain that from SoundCloud into our WordPress feed, our Blueberry feed, and then that would split them out into different feeds. So that was a really cool way that we had figured out initially when everybody else was trying to pay for every single show on all these different services. Now they have it where it's just kind of like listens per month or something usually, or upload limit per month, which we can also deal with because we don't have that many live shows right now.
And the place that we found that I think we're going to go to will basically let us upload as much as we want, have as many shows as we want, with no limits per month or anything. It's got a pretty low cost, and it has a really good advantage as far as sponsors and things like that. So, so I think we found a pretty good place. It's just a matter of figuring out how easy it'll be to make the transition with that place will be the key point. So we'll see.
We did look into Podbean, and I think we looked at Anchor, but we heard there were issues with it.
Yeah, and Podbean I think was one of the places that we would have to pay per show that we have. So that was an out. Like there was no way we could afford it.
Yeah, and with as many new ideas as we have, like if we ever want to bring a new show in, can't do it.
Like I researched about 12 to 15 places, and only 4 places were viable options.
Yeah.
To be honest.
They sent me a spreadsheet, and we kind of both settled on the same one. So yeah. I think we know what we're going to do, but TBD.
There was another one that I kind of liked, and then they started spamming our email, and I'm like, well, they're out.
Yeah.
I was like, no, chance. I'm not dealing with that shit. That's over.
That is I don't even like to look at email from our t-shirt people who are very nice, and they're trying to help, but I'm just like, I don't want to look at all this.
What's funny is we got a new, our rep changed hands. Our one rep left the company, so we got a new rep. And I was like, well, maybe we won't get so many spam emails from this new rep. And then they started like messaging us a bunch. And I was like, Joseph's not going to respond to this person, so I'll do it. And then...
I didn't.
And then I responded, and I just like kind of gave a firm answer for something. And they're like, cool. And then they sent an email like the next day, and they're just like, just following up from our conversation. And I'm like, with what? Like, there's nothing to follow up on. Like, I confirmed what you asked. What do you want? Stop.
Oh man, it's these people they're trying to do their
really
jobs.
This is why I really want a new merch vendor next year.
That just
hopefully
won't bother us unless they have something really important to say. Like this person, like seriously, it was like multiple emails a day sometimes.
I feel like they're really lonely people or something.
Maybe it's like a commission type thing where they have to like.
It might be.
I don't know. That if so, that sucks, and I'm sorry you're in that position.
Yeah. But yeah, semantics. I've heard about that too. That Anchor takes credit for shows that succeed well.
That's lame.
And they take quite a bit of cut of money, like revenue and stuff. I mean, all host platforms will take a cut of money earned, but I have heard that they take a pretty sizable chunk. So
that's why we couldn't sell our merch through Amazon, because they take like a 50+% cut.
I think it was like 60 or something.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that's like,
it was pretty bad. Yeah,
we're already broke. We can't afford that.
I know. We're just barely scraping by. Hey, Kush.
Hey, Kush. What's up?
How's it going, friend? Kush, are you hungover again, or are you good? I was a little bit this morning, I think, but I'm good now. I was here's the thing, though. I was trying to head it off. I was mixing my beer with orange juice last night. I was like, I'll be fine.
What is that usually called? Is that what a screwdriver is?
No, a screwdriver is orange juice and vodka.
Oh, vodka. Okay.
Yeah.
So
but no, I found this. Like... Mine's probably just an abomination. But it was a really good hazy IPA, real hoppy, real citrusy because it used citrus hops. And like it already had a little bit of that like citrus flavor to it. And just when I was drinking it, I'm like, I feel like this didn't go citrusy enough. So I had a little Simply Orange, and I just poured a little bit in there, and it was just like, oh my god, it was so good. It was just like tasting orange juice that had a little bit of hop in it. And I was like, this is amazing. And then I drank too much of it.
If you ever want to, I mean, a lot of beers have like subtle hints of the flavors that they're, going after. But if you ever want to taste one that's like almost too much of the flavor it's going after, have a pickle beer. Those things, man, I can only have one pickle beer at a time because it's like, it's so pickly. Yeah,
pickle beers are delicious. I love pickle beers.
They're great, but I can literally only have one at a time. Like, that's my limit for pickle beer. Not because of the alcohol content, but just because it's so pickly.
And you have to be in the mood, and it's got to be warm. Like, I don't mean the beer. Like, the temperature of the environment you're in has to be warm. Like, it's got to be summertime. You can't have a pickle beer in the dead of winter. It's just wrong. It feels wrong.
They even have like different versions, like spicy pickle beer and stuff. I haven't had the different versions because I don't know if I could do that one.
I have not had that. Pickle shots, you can do pickle shots for sure. Heck yeah.
Pickle soda, interesting.
Ew. That's I bet Jones Soda makes that. Jones makes everything.
I like Jones Soda usually.
Yeah.
I like the that they have all those different photos on them. You don't drink, you don't smoke.
I like
just because your family's history with addiction. That's good. I'm not.
That's a smart move.
I am not encouraging anyone to do anything that you wouldn't want to do. I didn't drink until I was 28, and now I just do it very casually.
Yeah, I used to drink way more than I should, and now I drink casually, mostly. Yeah. Anyway, you want to get into this game?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some Batmaning.
Yeah, we're gonna man our bats. NerdSloth is kind of a big deal. Nice, Sarah.
I like that. I forgot you used to do all the puns. I appreciate that one.
We're celebrating the life of Kevin Conroy today. Our favorite Batman. Kevin passed away this week at age 66.
Shockingly.
Yeah.
It was like a surprise to me. I know like maybe his close friends knew and stuff, but I mean, we had no idea.
I guess he'd been battling cancer for a while, but I didn't know it was, I guess, as bad as it was.
He won't see me.
Man, what voice.
That voice, though, God, it's so good.
A little bit like a bat, and this guard dies.
Oh, that's Victor Zsasz, right?
Yep.
Oh, God, these games are so good.
So now, whoops, that's the batarang.
We've thought about. Oh, go ahead, Joseph. Sorry.
I was just gonna say I have to like ambush him so that he doesn't see me and save this guard. Because if I get close and he sees me, so this is basically a tutorial where I learn how to jump up on gargoyles and stuff.
Yeah.
Keep them occupied. I need to get behind him.
God, I'll never get over that voice, man.
Close enough to Zsasz to strike.
So good.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay.
We've thought about adding Throne before. Oh no, Joseph, turn it off.
What?
Turn off the vision.
What?
80s.
Oh, I can't do detective vision. Okay.
He banned an in-game action.
Oh, it
no
made me do
vision.
it. I had to do it for the for the story.
Okay.
Zsasz is down, but not for
Try to do this with no detective vision, as long as you can.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, this is gonna be really tough. We thought about adding Throne for a while, but then we were like, how do we get things delivered since we both live in very opposite places?
What is Throne?
It's kind of like a wish list thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it's just a guy in a bat suit fighting crime. Just a regular ass guy.
Old Sharp has never been happier.
Tara Strong's so good at this too.
Yeah, she is. She's amazing. And she's basically a real life Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that's how I first saw that Kevin passed, was Tara Strong's Twitter account yesterday.
The people who I follow, like, I saw the same post so many different times, so it was like I couldn't have gotten away from it if I wanted to.
Nah.
He's in control.
As Dean, Michael Rosenbaum's podcast is really good, honestly. It's really fun. So I believe that. And the name of it's just so ridiculous. It's called Inside of You. He just interviews different, you know, actors and stuff.
I know him.
I know him.
I can't open the gate. Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in
Batman would have been Robin if he wasn't so vastly rich. Yeah, Kush, Lex Luthor from Smallville. Yeah, he's got a podcast called Inside of You, and it's really good. He's just always interviewing like really interesting people, like different actors and stuff. Sometimes voice actors and sometimes just celebrities from other stuff. But he's extremely good at interviewing people, and just like he's not afraid to go like really deep with stuff and go into like what you would think would be uncomfortable places, but he's very tactful about it. So you get really good conversations.
I forgot about
the damn ad break.
Trophies.
Just go look it up, Kush. Inside of You, Michael Rosenbaum. Look it up. It's really good. He's just an extremely, extremely good interviewer. I love it. Yeah, Rob Paulson had a good podcast too, Talking Tunes.
Oh yeah, I used to watch that too.
Whenever Batman wants to visit the loo, he goes to the bat room.
Full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Poison gas.
Am I gonna get up there? Oh, I guess I am.
Yeah, Epic, that was trending online yesterday. I watched that. Oh. They're talking about poison gas, and then the guy's like, why are they making that noise? Let me tell you, man.
Well, they're dying.
Yeah, if you eat the kind of stuff that I do.
The Joker's been planning this.
Help me!
Joker's been planning this.
Over here, please!
All
You're
those
gonna be
fucking
fine.
teeth.
Stay here.
Whee!
Batman's here. Just hold on a little longer, Steve.
I told Joseph this morning, just in case he felt high and mighty at all, like, you know, in case he had a big head about anything. I had a dream that he died last night.
Yeah.
just so to make sure you know. Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why he told me.
Yeah, just want to make sure that you didn't think too highly of yourself today.
I never do. So thanks.
Yeah. One day, a Batman villain had to disguise as a nurse. They just did it to poison Ivy. Oh no.
Trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room.
Did I call? No, because I watched him explode, so that's how I knew he was dead.
He left me here.
He blew
See,
up.
that's what I said. I said he started the fire
Yeah.
too.
I didn't start the fire. I just watched it.
We didn't start the fire.
It's true.
All right. Once we go into detective mode, can I do
no.
it without it?
You could try without it and see what
I just
happens.
don't. I don't even know what I can do right now.
To trace wires from the fans to their control point.
There it is.
You did it without detective mode. Good job,
Hey.
bud. I've not tried the VR. It sounds fun though. The jump scare with Joker that nearly knocked you over in the chair. Oh, dude, that sounds fun. The Gray Ghost episode is super good.
Oh, with Adam West.
Yeah, I watched a clip of that yesterday too.
I want to rewatch that whole series.
I did too. There's a great podcast about that series. I wish I could remember the name of it, but it is two hosts, and one of them is a clinical psychologist, and they watch every episode of Batman the Animated Series, and they kind of diagnose what's going on with Bruce Wayne and each villain he encounters in every episode. As well as talking about it. It's super cool. It's really interesting.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
It's pretty fun.
What is it called?
I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But it's pretty enjoyable. Especially because, certain episodes, there's, a little bit of a progression of, Bruce Wayne having a little bit of mental illness.
Whoops. There you go. Come on.
Come here.
God. This combat is so good. It's so satisfying.
So
you
smooth.
feel like the Batman.
Yeah. You feel like the Batman. The Arkham sessions. Thank you, Epic.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. The Arkham sessions. It's cool. He's a furry?
Is he a furry bat? Because that would be great.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find
I like the idea that Batman is actually a furry because, he does dress up like an animal. To an extent. Whoa. Well, that's a big old gross, dude.
Alright.
I have a Joker-ish laugh. Yeah, I do kind of have a little bit of a Joker laugh. I've noticed this. I can do a pretty good Joker. I do a little bit of a Joker when I do some of my voice acting stuff. Sometimes I'll do characters that sound a little bit like Joker. Especially because I get hired to do a lot of Maniac kind of characters, so I'll do a lot of Joker-esque kind of things.
Oh, that's electricity.
If it includes Anne Hathaway, sign me up.
Come on.
Dude, as Deem, you're right. It looks like the Dawn of Justice Doomsday. They took it from Arkham Asylum.
Stop hitting that.
Joseph, quit running into them.
I'm trying to dodge.
Don't do it. Bring me Superman so I can punch a hole in him. I can't take these Zack Snyder movies.
That was unexpected, wasn't it?
Oh, all right.
Well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you.
Yeah, do they have names for
Knock me off, I dare.
furries that dress as birds, or do they dress as birds? I don't think I've ever seen. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen someone dress as a bird, aside from Big Bird.
I feel like I've seen bird furries.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think furry is supposed to be kind of like an all-encompassing. Though sometimes they will have...
They're like scalies too, right?
Yeah, I think scalies is a little bit of like a... kind of like the subcategory. But they're overall just called furries.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
Oh, yeah, Steve Bloom is definitely one of the guards. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're still part of the furry community. But, yeah, they will say, I'm a scaly.
Special combo.
Some of them might. We did have... NerdSloth did host a furry podcast for a little bit. And then they grew their wings and they flew off to other pastures. Or other nests. I don't know.
What? What do we have?
I said we had a group of
I'm over here.
people that had a furry podcast on NerdSloth.
Oh,
for a
that's
while.
right. Yeah.
And then they flew off to another nest.
Yeah, they were too smart for NerdSloth. These are like really intelligent people.
They were, they had like PhDs in science stuff.
Yeah.
One of them is actually like runs
I dragged Jerry.
a zoo, and I don't remember which zoo,
Must have passed
but
out.
like is actually in
Joker
charge
went
of
through
the
that
entire
door.
zoo.
What's on the other side?
It's
We call
crazy.
it extreme isolation. Only way in is
Avians
via
are
the transport
featheries,
system.
huh?
Open it.
Not a
If we could
problem.
voice
I'll just
one
be calling
Batman
on
villain,
the cell.
who would it be? Oh man,
Oh.
Something's
I
wrong.
mean,
The main security
I
loop is
kind of
locked.
want to say Joker, but just because I can do a good Joker, but I think I'd be too intimidated.
That it would be intimidating to do any of the voices, really, because it's like there, especially like if for anyone who's watched Batman the Animated Series, you kind of base every voice off of that.
Yeah.
So it would just be me trying to mimic one of those, but I don't know. God,
I'd maybe go with.
Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
I would maybe try. 80 says he could see Joseph doing Riddler and me doing Scarecrow. Nice.
oh okay, yeah, I like that.
Forward to it. Maybe
Scarecrow could be fun. I think I would try going a little bit more crazy, like Clayface or Croc. I think would be. What
Yeah,
I
the
would
crazy
do.
voices are the most fun ones to
Both
do.
wasn't too smart.
Yeah.
He'll have left a trail.
Mad Hatter would be fun. Yeah.
That I was thinking Mad Hatter at first, also, just because I don't really like. I know I like associate him with the voice in animated series, also, but I think that one's kind of more malleable to me. Like you can do whatever you want with him.
Joker's
Yeah.
escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your phone.
Have you heard of Curtailed Comic?
worry,
It
I'm
sounds
getting him back.
familiar, but I don't know what it is.
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken.
Yeah, Doc.
A
Honestly,
dog
most
named Frank
furries I know
Bowles
are
attacked
actually
him.
pretty
If I
incredible,
find Frank, I'll find your father.
incredibly smart people.
Hurry, please.
Frank Bowles.
Perfect.
Great. I
The
just want
one
to look at my
character we
map.
wanted.
Okay.
Frank Bowles, the only character we cared about and we wanted. The
That's why
one
we're
we've
playing
never
this
heard
whole
of.
game. We got to save Frank Bowles.
Save Frank Bowles.
God, that laugh.
I know.
Frankie, go way back. I got him out of the swamp. Bother. Years ago.
Because I was really sad and down at the dumps yesterday, I made Rochelle sit on the couch with me, and she had to watch a whole bunch of videos of Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy voicing stuff. And we did watch a couple of videos of them voicing stuff for the Arkham series, which was fun. It's just the way Mark contorts his face when he does Joker is great.
Yeah, I would think you would kind of have to get just all the different, I guess, Joker moods.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
I can't use detective mode. Stop trying to get me to do it, game.
You can't detective mode.
Use search for evidence.
Not
Oh man,
in this room. If I don't find a way to track him.
can I just find evidence?
I bet you can. Like, if you, like, hover over it.
If
bet
I
you'll
try
find it.
really hard.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know if I can.
Oh, no. We'll wait to see if 80s will allow you this one time.
I mean, if not, we're
I
gonna be
don't know
stuck
if you'll
in this
be able
room.
to.
I don't think I can
I don't know
progress.
if you'll be able to go. If you ban banned actions, will that work? Okay, he'll allow it. He'll allow this one.
Okay. Yeah, if it moves the story forward, let me do it.
Wait, turn the. Oh, turn left. Turn left. Your other left. Oh. You keep passing stuff. I'm pretty
Bowles
sure
dropped his
it.
flask.
There you go.
Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up.
Okay, scan it. Hey, NX.
Hey, NX.
I can follow.
You want to know how I got these scars? Well,
Oracle.
my father
That's great.
was a violent
I'm
man.
grabbing every reference to
Yeah.
Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Follow his whiskey trail. All right.
I hear epic. I hereby ban you not using detective mode. So now you can use it.
It's like now you can only use detective mode.
Now you have to use detective mode. Now you're stuck in it.
Well. Yeah. Great. Alcohol
that
sample.
alcohol? Yeah. Frank's been here.
Frank's been drinking again.
Frank.
All right.
Frank, did you fall off the wagon? NX, how are you doing, bud? Are you stuck? What'd you do?
Oh, okay. I was like, where
you
is his
just-
trail? I didn't know I had to go
went-
backwards.
Yeah. Follow the trail. Follow the alcohol breath road.
Luckily, Frank was such a lush.
Luckily, Frank was drunk off his ass. Did anyone just hear a fly? Just
Yeah.
nice. It's just a fun little sound effect. Curtail Comics is a slice of life comic about a furry couple, Fox and Mandy, who basically create fictionalized versions of things that actually happen to them in person. Very cute and wholesome.
Huh.
They also stream together on Twitch. Oh, okay. Very cool.
Unreliable.
It's on. Every time Frank leaves, the Punisher shows up. I see a connection. I played Sea of Thieves last night. Streamed it in the NerdSloth server. Also played New Monkey Island. Cool.
Can I ask everybody's opinion on the variety of Harley Quinn costumes? After this elevator stops falling, because I can't hear.
The variety of them?
Yeah, like, are you a mask one or a split down the middle hair color one? Because there's a big difference.
Or are you a Daddy's Little Monster one?
Which is, yeah, still in the split down the middle hair column, I think.
I kind of, I like the, I do like the classic Harley, but
want to follow them.
depending
Old-fashioned way.
in the wrong setting, it looks super cheesy. So I guess I'm kind of neutral. It just depends on the setting, I guess.
I'll always be like a fan of the original one, but I kind of like that, but variations of it. Like,
yeah, maybe if they used it and just changed it up a little bit, it could be kind of fun.
Like they have it on here where it's just got her mask, but she doesn't have, or just like the face mask, but not like the whole head get up. Like that's pretty good.
Sure.
She doesn't have to be dressed like a nurse or anything, but
yeah,
if she just had a variation of her costume in that way, cool. I like the face mask part of it though. That's
the domino mask thing.
Yeah, the domino mask.
I think that's cool. Yeah. Kush says it's too distracted by Margot Robbie to know how to compare.
I mean, that's fair.
Fair, very fair.
Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down.
Frank, put down the whiskey.
Frank, what the hell? Quinn, it's Quinn.
Yeah, NX, I can kind of
You're some piece of work, Frank.
agree with that.
Girls could fall for someone like you.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley.
Frank, what the fuck?
You know I only have eyes for you.
Puddin'.
Do you hear that? Sounds like Frankie's working out just fine. Another valuable employee for the
I just love the dialogue in this game.
Was there any purpose coming in here? I don't know.
I saw like another thing where you could hit X while you were in there, but I think you just kind of breezed by it. It was like up somewhere when you were looking up. I thought. Unless there was something else. I might just be wrong. I'm probably just wrong.
Yeah.
Just go blow
I
up.
didn't breeze
It's
by
fine.
anything. It might be a detective mode thing, but I'm not allowed to use it, so that's fine.
No, you can use it now.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, because Epic banned the ban of using it.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Oh, that's what I saw. It was the RB thing. That's what I saw. Oh, there it is. Look.
Oh, it's I don't have the explosive gel yet.
Oh, I see. You're a failure.
Yeah, this is a Metroidvania also.
Yeah, you're pathetic. Okay. I'm just
Jeez, I die in your dream and you still can't cut me any slack. Oh, Frank, you're so big.
I wish I hadn't heard that.
That was Doc. He did it.
No. I drove by a okay, so I was practicing like trying to like do like a stereotypical like New Yorker kind of accent, like a cartoonish New York accent the other day while I was driving around. Because I had to play like a New York style mobster for something in a voiceover project. So I was doing that and I drove by something and I just saw this little billboard that said Looney Lutherans. And I just went on this tirade as this like New York guy talking about the Looney Tunes getting church and finding Jesus, and just I don't know. I think I lost my mind a little bit there, but yeah, I don't know. It was just when you said Doc's name out loud, it just made me think of it since Bugs Bunny always says Doc.
Boom.
Looney Lutherans.
How's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close.
Oh,
Quinn
this
tried to slow
combat.
Me down, dropped an elevator on
You
me.
know, I've seen a lot about the Gotham Knights game, and the fact that the combat isn't like this, like really flowy and stuff, makes me sad.
Yeah.
Come on.
I feel like it wasn't as fluid, yeah. Ludicrous.
Missed opportunity
the
for
Looney
sure.
Tunes finding Jesus. I really want to know what that billboard was about now, though. Like, I guess it wasn't like a billboard. It was like one of those things where you mix the little letters and you can make something out of it. It was on top of a business, though.
Gee, what the heck?
Yeah, you're doing real good.
That's not good. I patched it to a guard radio. It sounds
Looney
like Joker's crew got
Lutherans.
their hands on weapons.
Wish I could do a Bugs accent. That would be fun.
The direct approach is suicide.
I normally say, "What's up, Doc?" But today,
The direct approach is suicide.
yeah, what's up, Jesus? Like,
What's up,
like that.
Jesus? Yeah.
He took a wrong turn in Albuquerque and he ended up in heaven.
Oh, I got it. I forgot about the silent takedowns.
Yeah, dude.
Shh, shh, shh.
Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
Why the punch in the back?
Just for good measure.
Shh. All right.
Shh, quiet. We're taking communion. Speedy may be the fastest mouse in Mexico, but he will never be able to outrun God.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Ah, it's fun. I knew I should have taken that left turn at Jerusalem. Oh yeah, the quote. I was playing patty cake with that motherfucker and he punched me in the face. I think that was from A Hat in Time, if I remember correctly.
Good.
It's Wuthering season.
Is on his way. You need to set a trap.
Yeah, I am.
Not leave this building.
The slow motion is what really makes that combat too at the end.
Yeah. Super good.
I suppose I better warn my boys you're all.
I like that in this Batman, little bats follow him around.
Yeah.
They didn't have enough little bats in the live action movies, just following the curtails of his cape around.
Every time he knocks somebody out, the little bats come around.
Little bats are
just
like,
to let him know.
Yeah.
Good job, Batman.
Dresses like a bat.
Daffy Duck telling Satan he's despicable. That
You're
would be
despicable.
amazing. Lucifer, you're despicable.
For his own good.
The stakes in that version of Space Jam are way more intense. Yeah. Time to kickstart a Looney Tunes Christian cartoon. It's
Looney
like the
Tunes
Looney
Christian
Tunes
cast.
It's like the Looney Tunes meet like VeggieTales sort of thing. Which I don't know if this is true. I heard recently that the creator of VeggieTales, I know he lost the rights to him. I saw some sort of video on TikTok that said that he said Larry the Cucumber and I don't remember what the tomato's name is. Was it Bob? Are trans? And I'm like,
vegetables. Interesting.
But I'm just like, was that like him trying to be a dick? Like, was he digging at the community by saying that, or I don't really get it.
Was he like trying to pay respect to it, or
or was he making a dig? Yeah, I don't know. Or did it even happen? Like, I don't know.
All good questions. Did I completely make it up? TBD. Those little teeth around. Just
anywhere.
I mean, if it's on TikTok, it's got to be true, right?
Right.
Yeah.
No one puts anything on TikTok that isn't straight fact.
Marvin the Martian makes yeah, Marvin the Martian is like the only like atheist in the Looney Tunes world. Actually, we were created by the Big Bang. Statistically speaking, God can't exist. Hug him to death.
Oh, you're gonna get so hugged.
Dude, Doc, seriously, that's like any source on anything like online these days is just like, trust me, bro. That's the source.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Oh, I didn't kill him. I didn't realize.
Yeah, you didn't knock him out all the way. Do we have a favorite Looney Tunes short?
Oh no!
I mean, I wouldn't know the names of any of them that I can think of. Hey, you didn't disappear, really. You just flew up.
Yeah,
right in front
he
of
still
him.
saw me for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, boo! You win again, Bat. Savor it. I'll get you next time.
I'm trying to think of. I kind of like any of the shorts with.
Everyone does. I'm surprised you want to intern here at all.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities.
I think it's the short with, and I don't know the name of it, but with the big red hairy monster, and I think like Bugs
Gossamer.
is like Gossamer, and Bugs is like acting like a barber or a hairstylist and stuff.
I have such.
like
that one pops in my head all the time.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, such an interesting monster, or interesting story about an interesting monster.
Yeah.
Like he's got some kind of like specific speech that he goes through.
Yeah.
Because I remember him doing
like
his
that one.
nails and everything. Yeah, that is a
Oh
good
yeah,
one.
I forgot. There is a Bible Man game. I forgot about Bible Man.
The one that sticks out to me a lot is that I think it was like a Duck Tracy, where it's like a, Daffy Duck playing Dick Tracy, because of all these different villains that it has. I have memories of like this one that has like flat top, like airplanes are taking off from his head and stuff.
Oh, I know what you're
remember
talking
that?
about. I remember that. Yes, I do like that one a lot.
I love the art style on that one.
That is a really good one. I totally know what you're talking about. Yeah, they made fun of like all the different Dick Tracy villains and just had a bunch of ridiculous stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had the little planes taken off of his head. I remember this. Oh man, that's so good. I gotta tell you, I remember the first time I played this game, I got stuck in this part of the game right here. I remember being stuck here, not knowing what I'm supposed to do.
Like, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like,
yeah,
wait, what did it tell
exactly. Me? It's because like I didn't listen to where what I was supposed to do next. I think you're supposed to leave at this point or something.
Yeah, I think it's right down here.
You took everybody out.
Or right over there. That's where I was trying to go.
Yeah, Epic. It's really sad. I mean, anyone losing the rights to their own thing that they created, that sucks. There we go.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bull's trail stops here.
Man, he kills a lot of people in this one.
Yeah, he does.
Why they haven't executed Joker is beyond me.
I mean, it'd be too easy, Joseph.
That's just what he wants.
He needs the Joker. You know?
Yes,
oh, that's Riddler.
Edward Nigma, the Riddler. And more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily
I do like the Riddler in this game.
Mm-hmm.
They picked a really good voice actor for this one.
One of my favorite Riddler costumes ever was from the Adam West Batman. Like, I love that Riddler costume.
I was hoping you were going to say the Jim Carrey Riddler.
You know, I saw one of my friends cosplayed a female version of that, and it looked really good. So I actually do like that costume the way that she did it.
Yeah. Not the way Jim Carrey did it, though.
No, I mean, it's fine. I don't have a problem with it.
I hated it.
All right, what does it want me to scan?
I said, don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
I see the portrait.
That's not a portrait. That's... There's a portrait hanging in there.
There's that portrait. Yeah.
You're looking at just words and you're like, I see a portrait. And I'm like, that's Joseph. Joseph. Whee!
Oh, I guess that was that part.
I, Edward Nigma.
Challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all? Will you
I don't
find
know.
all my trophies? Are you ready to give up?
So congratulations to Ash Ketchum, I guess. I still think he's a douchebag of a kid, but I guess he's the world champion now. Only took him 25 years, and somehow he's still like 11 years old.
Is he gonna be like a gym leader now?
He's like the ultimate gym leader. You know?
Is he an actual gym leader?
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I guess to be a gym leader, do you have to be? You
don't
like.
You
do
don't
you
have to
use
be the
monotype?
Oh.
You have to just
monotype.
use one.
Yeah, I basically I think so. Because they pretty much always do.
Right, because it's got like the rock gym and the water gym, all that. Which is the way I like to play the games anyway. I like monotype.
I like the idea of monotype, but like, you can hardly ever win the game doing that. I feel
yeah, you can. I've done it, and I'll do it again.
Lies. It's just because I love ghost Pokemon, and they don't get enough love. Like, you have no chance using ghost Pokemon and winning the whole game.
Agree to
you
disagree.
You go up against any fire type, and you're just effed. It's like instant kill. You're dead.
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded.
Unless you go out and just grind till you're like 20 levels above the trainer.
Nah, you just gotta play smarter, not harder.
It's
dumb. Look after Maria. I promise.
Oh my god, he's gonna sleep with Maria.
The very best. But no one ever was.
catch them is my real test. To train them is my
cause.
I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it's teach Pokemon.
Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
Poke your mom!
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
This is Mr. Mime's perspective.
What? You're right.
Mime!
What'd you say, Mr. Mime?
Mime.
That's who I want to voice in Pokemon. I want to voice
Just
Mr. Mime.
Mime. Mr. Mime, what are you doing in my mom's bedroom? Mime.
We're just wrestling, dear. Oh, God.
Mime.
I don't like where this went.
Mime.
God, like, you could just make it so much worse. Even just saying the word mime, you can make it so bad.
Mime.
Mime.
Mr. Mime used submission. It was super effective.
Mr. Mime uses submission. He's got like a ball gag in his mouth.
Yeah. Mr. Mime used concussion.
Mr. Mime uses auto asphyxiation.
No. No.
Oh.
Mime.
Oh, no.
Mime. Mime.
Gross.
Mime.
I disapprove.
Just hear him rip a paper towel.
Mime.
Gross. Oh shit. We should be banned. We need to be banned. Someone ban us now.
I feel like if I attack those two, the other one's gonna see me and kill me.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair assumption.
I don't know how to distract them yet.
Yeah. I think the first bet is to take out the guard towers. Yeah.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Batmobile sensor.
Oh, because they're guarding your Batmobile.
I'm just talking right behind this dude.
Where are you?
Yeah.
I'm outside the Arkham mansion.
Loudly.
Probably triggered the alarm.
I'm standing behind this guard. I'm being really quiet about it.
I'm stealthing.
The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North.
Bust into room. Was someone being horny?
Mime.
I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks.
Mr. Mime just slams his laptop.
Mime. Mime.
Yeah, ghost Pokemon are where it's at, man. Those are the best Pokemon. Mr. Mime and Jinx. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Mr. Mime's in horny jail. I do like grass Pokemon, too. Like, I mean, grass is always the starter I go with. It doesn't matter which generation, I always go grass every time. Mr. Mime's final dying wish is to clear his search history. He just points at the computer and goes, Mime.
Oh wait, these are actual guards. I thought I was fighting.
This place is supposed to be secure.
Yeah, you were trying to take him out.
Yeah, I was.
Will always try and escape. I'll stop them.
Yeah, Mr. Mime is Ash's dad. Mr. Mime used tickle. Oh, oh God. Paint me like one of your French mimes.
So that's like the central hub area.
Yeah. Going with the fire croc? Oh, shame on you. Joseph, are you gonna get it, and what are you going with?
Yeah, I think I will. And maybe water. It's like the duck, isn't it, this time around?
I think it's a duck, yeah. Mr. Mime shows love in curiously oppressive ways. That's a really good explanation. Yeah.
You scared me.
You're lucky I'm not one of Joker's
I walked slowly down those
Stay here and
stairs.
keep a lookout.
You weren't paying any attention.
Will do.
That was pretty slow.
All right, I guess I can't do here yet. So I forgot that this whole game is just taking place in a giant Arkham Asylum.
I know.
Because Arkham City,
fantastic.
it's like you're all over the place.
Yeah, it's kind of like this is the walk before you run. Yeah. But it's creative because like you get to see them all do their jailbreak and all that shit, and I love it.
Oh yeah, it's a great game, but I just hadn't played it maybe since. I mean, there's that grate up there, maybe.
Oh yeah. Do you need to go find the Batmobile?
Maybe.
Or do you just need to get in right now?
I guess I can't pull that off yet.
I think you can. Can't you?
I didn't give me any
you do it with your grapple thing.
Yeah, I know you do eventually, but I just don't know if I can yet.
You can't do it right now? Oh. Huh, okay.
All right, I guess I gotta go to the Batmobile. I've got to get to the bell tower.
To the bell tower. Who's your favorite Robin?
I mean, Dick Grayson is the easy answer, but also maybe the right one. I don't know. Damian's growing on me over the years.
No love for Tim Drake, huh?
I just haven't read memorable stories with him. I'm sure he has some, but I'm just not familiar enough with them.
Sure. Or Jason Todd. Huh.
Well, I mean, I just consider him Red Hood.
Sure. Semantic says Jason Todd, followed by Damien.
Oh, I knew it. How do I get back there?
They have guns.
Well, I didn't know if they could see me on top of that or not.
Straya says Damien. I mean, I get the silent takedown, but I feel like if I have my guns trained and I'm waiting for an attack and someone behind me goes, ooh, I would still probably
I'll at least turn around. Yeah.
Just to see.
Quit making noises, Frank.
Frank, do you have a tummy ache? We got Tums in the back, I think. Okay, I think all those dudes are baddies and they're surrounding your car.
Yeah, they look bad.
Yeah, they're beating your car up.
Are you guards?
Batman vs. the TMNT and Super Sons have put me on Team Damien. Nice, yeah. Batman vs. TMNT is so good.
It was really good. Oh, I broke my combo.
That would have looked so cool. You ship Batgirl and Donatello.
There's a supply of explosive gels in the trunk of the Batmobile.
I feel bad for the Ninja Turtles because it's like they never really get love.
They'll never get laid.
Yeah.
And if they do, like, it's gonna be weird. Yeah. It's gonna be real weird.
I mean, there is a Lady Turtle now in the comics, at least.
That is true. So at least one of them's got a shot. Maybe all four of them have a shot. Depends on how she rolls.
How they roll. Yeah.
Depends on how
I'm not judging either way. Whatever makes you happy in this life.
Wouldn't that suck though if like those four turtles, they're just like, oh my god, finally a female turtle. Maybe I finally have a shot. And she's just like, no, I'm not into you.
Not into turtles. Sorry.
Not into turtles. And then it's just like, oh damn, like all those years of them waiting.
There's the gel.
Yeah.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the back.
You gotta, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to bust. Break stuff.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I always love the chime. The chime makes me happy to hear. It's got so much nostalgia for me. The dun 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 dun.
It is their civic duty to exterminate this
That is pretty good.
We can't have it making its way back to the mainland.
No, blow it up.
Wrong button.
No, it was the right button. It just was in the wrong place.
Jenica has a rocker pig girlfriend, so the turtles are still SOL.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we were totally right. Oh, that's so funny.
They were so hopeful.
Yeah. Oh, those turtles.
Well, good for her. At least she found love.
Yeah. She's the newest turtle, and she's the only one getting laid. Oh, there's a thing up there.
Yep.
There you go. Trophy. I think there's another trophy across from there. If you turn around. Looks. What? No. Turn around. Turn around. Keep going.
Oh, way
Straight
over there.
Across.
Yeah. I don't know if I can reach that yet.
Can you?
But
oh, there's one below it too.
Yeah, the one on the bottom one. I bet I could get to.
Be quiet, clown. Maybe you'll just get to neither of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
I'll be back.
Dun, 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 dun. Remember when Joker fought Red Skull? Yeah, cool.
Come on.
I may be a criminal. Oh yeah, I may be a criminal, but an American criminal.
There it is.
I really love
ran through the heart of Gotham.
I like what's his name? Liam O'Brien's Red Skull from Avengers Assemble.
From the city.
How does streaming Superman 64 sound? We've talked about doing it sometime.
Oh yeah.
We really have. At some point we might do it.
Yeah, I have it. We can stream it someday.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of Joseph's favorite games.
Sure. Yeah. I'm just gonna agree with you from now on. You accuse me. Yeah. You're so accusatory. Can't help. It's not even worth fighting it anymore. It's like, yep, all the things Chris said I did, I've done.
Yes. It's like, yes, it's very true. Yeah. Of course you do. So what are you looking for at the moment?
I don't know.
There was like more secrets, I think, if you blew stuff up.
Yeah, I was looking for some blow stuff up areas.
Yeah, like all those little buildings have blow stuff up areas.
I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
I mean, I guess it's just like
Sonic 06.
Where do I want to go now? Scan the Batmobile crime area to isolate a forensic.
Oh, okay. Do that.
How do I?
Just look around, see.
There
it is.
Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it.
You too, Kush. Have a good one.
Later, Kush.
Thanks for stopping in.
Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks.
Gordon's favorite weed.
Epic, I think you might be the only one in the Discord who I know is playing Sonic Frontiers. How is it?
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
I know by this smoke, these smoke ashes. He's alive.
Security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on.
Okay, there's.
Found your dad's favorite weed.
For my explosive gel to flow through and open up a new path.
Oh yes. Attack of the
Do you remember, like, did you ever go to Six Flags, like, as a kid, Joseph?
Yeah.
Did they have the Batman ride when you were there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had the Batman ride and the Joker ride and Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, okay. But like the Batman ride, like getting up to the actual ride, it was all like super grungy looking. Like they had like at least at mine, like in St. Louis, they had like the dingy warehouse you walk through and the sewer pipe and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I loved it, man. I miss that so much. The aesthetic of it. It was so good.
The layout was great.
The crashed cop car with the water shooting out of the hydrant and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had it set up at this one too. I don't know if the Batman ride still exists or if it was changed into something else at this point.
It was a good ride. It was my favorite roller coaster. There might be more secrets if you blow stuff up, Chris. Yeah, it's how Michael Bay makes movies. Oh yeah, epic. Like every Six Flags, I think, had a Batman roller coaster, and it was super good. It came out like with the big boom of all the Batman movies in the like 80s and 90s. It was like a big thing, and then they came out with Mr. Freeze, which was a coaster that would go from 0 to 60 in like 4 seconds, and then it would go so far, it would go up to a top point, and then it would go back down and repeat the whole thing backwards.
Yeah, that was it. Like it was a simple ride, but it was still pretty fun.
Take off your mask.
The Joker thing, I don't know if it was the same for you. For us, it was just that big boat that rocked back and forth.
There was one like that, but no, there's a Joker roller coaster also.
Oh, okay. For us, our Joker ride was just one of those big boats that went back and forth, and that's all we got.
I forgot about the dancing old man in X Gamer. Or the guy dressed up like an old man.
Yeah.
I don't like this broom.
What is this broom up to? The Joker put a broom here for some reason.
Was that it in here? I guess.
I need to analyze this broom. Alfred, get me info on brooms.
Oracle, what kind of broom is this?
What's the bristle count on this broom? Marvel Island at Universal was almost Gotham. It looked cool. Oh, cool.
Oh man, has anybody else been playing Marvel Snap?
His team. Sweep to me! Oh man. I haven't, but I keep wanting to. I keep seeing ads for it.
It's really good, man. Download it. It's like I haven't spent any money on it, and I'm still having a really good time.
I'll look for it then and download it.
Right,
where's the sweeper?
Batman, what's going on?
I found your broom.
Are moving towards the medical facility. What's Joker doing?
I can't help but notice the floor is really dirty in there.
It looks like
I know exactly where to find a broom.
Has anyone got out of the building?
I saw a doctor try and get out. He was torn apart.
Yeah, it's a mobile game, but it's also on Steam if you wanted to play it on there.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, like I might actually stream it sometime because I really do enjoy it.
Shit.
Yeah, it's cards.
Yeah.
Trail's cold. I should get back to where I last saw some tobacco.
I gotta get more tobacco.
I need more tobacco. Oracle, find the nearest smoke shop. Oracle, find me some of that stanky dank.
Oracle, find me the dankest weed around. I'm ready to party.
I need some smoke that'll turn me upside down.
Alright, let's go.
Batman comic is a severe germophobic. Yeah.
The combo system is what's really satisfying.
I actually would love to, for us to stream DuckTales at some point. I think that'd be fun. I would watch that. I would watch you do that, Epic.
Stream what?
DuckTales.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
I love the moon theme. I love just the soundtrack of that game's great. There's a comic where Batman's a priest. I didn't know that.
Whoops. How do I switch back to my batarangs? Oh, there we go. Give me those upgrades. Blockable instant takedown. I like the combo stuff.
Yeah, combo stuff is good. I like those. Whatever you can get to enhance that, I think would be the way to go.
Yeah.
It'll be really handy like later in the game because there'll be like more guys to fight at the same time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting some troubling reports of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me...
Harley's just chilling.
I see your bones.
Harley, I see your bones. You need more calcium. Harley, drink some milk.
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me.
Oh, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
I wonder where the dispensaries in Gotham would be, or what the dispensaries would be called. Ooh, I don't know.
This way's blocked.
And do you think there would be a storyline where Poison Ivy has poisoned a strain of weed?
Oh, totally.
You know that would be a fucking thing, for sure. Like, she's, yeah, she's definitely, like, got, like, some sort of poisonous weed out on the market. Batman's trying to track it down. Hey, there we go.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
You were supposed to.
Fuck off.
You don't know me.
You don't know my life. Fuck yourself, Nigma.
I'm just sitting here watching cartoons. If any of you find
The Joker's just like us.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Blow that up. Blow that up.
Don't look up when you open the door. It'll spoil the surprise and my experiment.
I like how he has to make it a bat symbol.
Yeah, I mean, he sticks with his theme.
Yeah. It's like no one else is gonna see it, but he's like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. This is cool as fuck. What else should I become
Cool
trying to
AF.
make Catwoman a streamer girl people are simping for? Dude, I could totally see that.
I would simp over it, so yes.
Yeah. They've
Let's do
already
it.
kind of done something like that in the comics, though, but with a different character. They made a character called,
Search every room, every
oh, fuck. What was her name? Was it Rumor? Not Rumor.
If another doctor tries to run
Maybe it was Rumor.
then you won't.
Like, and her thing was
Or not Rumor.
be a streamer girl?
No, she live streamed stuff.
Oh.
Oh, Spoiler! That was her name. Her name was
Oh,
Spoiler. And she ended up she became like a sidekick of like Batgirl.
Oh, so she was a hero then.
And some others. Yeah, her dad was kind of a D-list Batman villain. I
Okay.
can't remember who he was, but like, but yeah, she ended up becoming kind of a Batgirl friend character, because it was like when they revamped all the Batgirl comics like several years ago. And
Where
got,
they
like,
gave her the new
artists on
costume
it
and everything.
Yeah. It was in that run where she also got, was it like Blue Jay was another one, I think. And then there was like another new Robin. And then, yeah, Spoiler was another character. And yeah, Spoiler was like really into social media and streaming and stuff like that. So,
Huh. Do you know if she was any good or well received, I guess?
I don't know if she was well received or not. I don't know. Like, I didn't care for her that much. Like, she was fine as a character, but she wasn't fleshed out that much.
I see. Oh, everybody's got guns.
She was the least fleshed out of all of the new characters in that run, so. Whoa! Hey! I do like that, like, the more times you land on the gargoyles, they'll start to break. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. You're gonna get shot.
Whoa!
Whoa! What the fuck? Oh my god, you punched him across the goddamn screen!
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah! Well,
that scared me.
The punch was so obvious. Jeez.
Yeah, that guy went flying.
What? Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, come on. Don't come this way.
Oh, you know he's coming this way.
I'll cover the door.
A buddy's right behind this wall of ice. Ice to know you.
Ice to see you, Batman.
Always gives me the creeps.
Oh, well.
I love this.
Will I be able to sneak up on him?
Why not?
Good. That was a long
so
takedown.
What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture room.
What kind of hospital is this? We all have the same voice. I never watched all of Adventure Time.
Oh shoot. No!
Oh shit! Wow!
You got shotgunned.
Little bats of
Fucking mid-air clip.
finish him off.
Jesus. Like, your legs just fucking shattered on that, too. Wow. That was rough. Woo!
Get off of me.
Shut it. Get down there with the move it.
Okay.
Love to see us beta test games and put the videos on Patreon where you try to break the game. That would be kind of fun.
If we had the option to do it, yeah.
Yeah. Jack literally does that for his job.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But he can't, like,
disclose
video
stuff.
It, since he gets paid for it. But it would be fun to see. I would love to do stuff like that, but
I wish I
Lemon Grab's voice. Is it 'cause it's kind of like this? Sort of. I can't do it quite right, but I tried.
Oh, which one's Lemon Grab from Adventure Time?
Yeah.
He's the unacceptable guy, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do that. It's very high pitched.
Yeah.
Well,
I would like to see Lemon Grab as a Batman villain. Maybe I can squeeze something out of Lemon Grab.
Oh, they saw me.
Get it? Get it? You are screwed, my friend. You are not the subtlest, Batman.
Oh no! No.
You're a very impatient ninja.
Hey,
Well, I can't. I don't have a silent takedown from the gargoyles yet, so that hampers me. I wonder if there was a way I could get that.
It's time to juice this lemon.
Get down there with the others. Move it.
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
I've got to save them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stick to silent takedowns when I can, but
I mean, that's what I would do, yeah.
But I can't really while gliding. That's the tough part.
No, take down and then go back up immediately. I would take down back to a gargoyle and look for another moment. Try to get them when they're not looking at each other.
Joker said I could pick any one of you.
Hmm. That guy.
That guy. There you go.
And get this guy. Oh, shoot.
Go up, up. Oh, that was bad.
How did he even hear me? They lost me somehow.
Yeah, just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Go for it. Get him.
Anyone feeling a little stressed down there? Your heart racing? Get a grip and stop that, or I'll fix your blood pressure permanently.
Okay, just wait till they separate.
Not you too. What happened? Just come on. Doing this. What's going on?
Who's doing this? Who's doing this?
Find that bat.
Good thing my symbol appears over their heads, so I know they're bad guys. Otherwise, I'd have no idea. Well, fuck.
Well, they're sticking together. I mean, I could probably take them both out now.
Get closer. Get closer so there's less time for you floating through the air. Less reaction time.
Yeah, they're chumming up now.
Looks more like a torture room.
Oh, there we go.
There. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You got this now. Everything's coming up, Batman. Crack! Just snaps it like Superman did in that movie, Man of Steel.
Yeah. Is there a new Injustice game coming out? I feel like there was.
Is there?
The room's
Yeah.
clear. You're safe now.
I want to watch the movie. I haven't seen it yet. Have you?
No, I haven't seen the movie. I really enjoyed the second game, though. That was a lot of fun.
Batman.
Nice.
Hey.
I love the comics. The comics are fantastic. I mean, they kind of wear out their welcome around like season 5 of the comics, but
jeez,
the initial run of the comics is so good.
Wasn't there like an Injustice meets like He-Man comic or something?
I don't know. I didn't watch that one or read that one. There was some other ones though. I know there's like Injustice and didn't they do Injustice and Mortal Kombat?
You know, I was thinking that, so I feel like you're right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. I don't know about He-Man though.
You're watching Gotham for the first time. The live action show?
I liked a few things about Gotham, and then just Will Smith's wife's character just sucks.
Oh, Fish Mooney.
Yeah, they didn't need to make up a new character for this and then center it pretty much all about her when they have all of these amazing characters to choose from.
Yeah, the dude who plays Riddler is awesome. And
he's great. The one that plays
too.
Penguin is fantastic.
Yeah,
They're
you
like
have to
they
shout.
have all
I'm right
these
here.
they have all these great characters and all these great actors playing them, and then they're like, you know what we need to make an original character that nobody asked for, and then we'll concentrate the show around that one.
Right.
And I'm like, why?
I never really believed he existed.
That guy's Steve Bloom.
We're gonna be okay.
Yeah, you can tell. You can hear it in the voice. One of my favorite Steve Bloom characters now is literally the one from Kipo, where he plays Yum Yum.
With
Yum Yum owns you all!
Yeah, Yum Yum whatever beard.
It's so funny.
He's great.
The funny is just trying to catch that butterfly the whole time. Oh, you're still looking for tobacco.
Yeah.
I have a blemish under my beard, and it's driving me nuts right now.
Well, you just gotta shave. That's the only answer.
It's never gonna happen. Have you seen me without a beard? It's gross.
No, I haven't.
It's
See,
just
that's
a butt
what-
for a face.
I mean, some
The
people...
tobacco was going the other way.
I know,
think you
but I
passed
wanted
it.
to come this way because I wanted to see if there
Oh.
were
Hidden
any
stuff.
Yeah, Riddler trophies. Oh, well, met back up with it.
Well, it led you there anyway.
A lot of tobacco here. He was really having
so
a good
much
time.
tobacco.
All right, well, was there anything? Guess not.
Nope. Yeah, I liked the idea of Gotham. I just feel like the execution wasn't that great. Like I didn't care for it that much. They did kind of follow the when they did Mr. Freeze though, they kind of followed the animated series version of it, which was kind of cool though. Which
With
I liked
Nora.
that. Yeah. I thought that was kind of cool. They put a twist on it, but it was pretty cool.
I didn't watch that one. I had stopped watching maybe... I don't even know if I finished season 1, honestly.
Not missing too much. Yeah, Doc, I do recommend finishing Kipo or rewatching it. It's amazing.
Yeah, Kipo's great. There's a lot of really good animated shows. Like, what is that Frog Kingdom one or whatever? You know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about Amphibia?
Yeah. I've heard that one's really good.
I have too. I haven't watched any of it. I've just heard really good stuff.
Me neither. Oh man, anybody who's into horror, watch the Del Toro Cabinet of Curiosities on Netflix.
I do want to watch it. Yeah.
It's so good. Finished it last night, or at least the first season of it.
Nice. Is it gonna keep going? Like, are they gonna do more than one season?
I hope so. Maybe it depends on reception, but
okay.
I think
sure
it's worth
it'll go
it.
well.
Yeah.
You guys know of any good multiplayer games, preferably cross-platform? Linarius and the mods are wanting to do a game night. I mean, Jackbox games is always good.
There is a new Jackbox out.
Yeah, there's a new Jackbox.
What I like about Jackbox for parties like that is like skill is not part of it. Like, because
skill's not needed. Yeah, and you can always change the game, which is great.
Yeah.
So you're not stuck with just the same type of game.
So those are really good group games.
Trying to think of something cross-platform that's kind of hard, but Jackbox is the best thing I could think of.
This feels like a trap. I don't know all these people above me. We'll find out.
No, it's totally fine. Nobody cares.
Batman!
It's a trap!
You're safe now.
But it's a trap.
I know. Just not for me.
Oh shit.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
Destiny 2. You know, I always wanted to try Destiny 2, but I never got there.
Another one that I've heard good things about, but it's just finding the time to play like an MMO thing is difficult.
I think that's one of those ones I would jump in to try it out, and I probably wouldn't keep going with it, but I would try it. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you want to play with some people? Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, come on. Get over here.
Come here,
What are you doing?
He was like, I need to get out of here.
I gotta take some money out.
You don't recommend Destiny 2? Oh, okay. That didn't even connect with his body, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just softening you up.
It's Batman.
Think
He
of
can do
this
what he
as a
wants.
preview to the main event.
I punched the air, and the air around him hurt.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
You can definitely see the
Relax,
age
you're
in
safe
these
now.
graphics.
I can handle these low
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
But
fine.
it's like over 10 years old. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
I think older than that at this point, isn't it?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what year this came out.
See a Joker trophy.
Can't get it yet.
Rude. 2009.
Whoa.
13 years old. Wow. This game is a teenager already.
Still a
This
great
game
game.
would this game would be starting high school next year.
Oh my god.
Why? Why?
Hey,
you and your fucking phone.
No, stop.
Why? Batman, stop!
Hey,
it worked.
Yeah. Batman, stop! I like blowing stuff up.
I really like this foam stuff.
I like making cute bats with it. Tell me they're
Sarah
cute.
MMO. You need friends for that one. What's that one like, Doc? I don't think I know anything about that one.
What is it?
Sarah? S-E-R-A?
Oh, S-E-R-A. Okay. Yeah, you know, I don't have enough friends who play games or stuff to play an MMO either, currently. That's also a big drawback.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have bats? That's fine.
He's here. Golf with friends. No.
Not if you want to keep those friends.
Wait, hang on. I'm trying to think. Was Golf with the Friends the one we liked, or was Golf It the one we liked?
Oh,
I think it was Golf
there was
with
one
Friends.
that was really bad.
Okay, Golf with Friends is good. Golf It, I think, is the one that sucked.
I won't let innocent people die. I can't leave them.
Don't let anyone out of there. Even Razor. He's failed me.
You meant the Saga one. Saga MMO, not Sarah MMO.
What the heck?
Phantasy Star. Okay.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Ooh, yeah, that'll do it.
Phantasy Star Online. Yeah, that's actually... I do remember that one, and I'm interested in it because I like the futuristic look it has to it. Never played it, though.
I think I recently just saw something about that.
Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
I gotta look at that up and see what that's like. Phantasy Star Online. It looks very Final Fantasy-ish. Oh yeah, it sure does look very Final Fantasy-ish. Huh.
Final Fantasy 14 is another MMO that I wish people played that I knew. Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, that person's not having a good time.
Are they just...
They're hanging, I think.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, no, that's
Don't want
fine,
that.
though. Oh, Linarius just started that one, apparently.
Final Fantasy 14? Nice.
Yeah, and Epic said he plans on getting it. Can you cut them down with the Batarang?
Probably.
The, oh, that's helpful. Ain't you supposed to be dead? Hey!
Hey, B-Man!
Hey, B-Man, I'm thugging here. Hey!
Hey, can I control them? Is that what it's...
Hey, loony Lutherans! You telling me the tunes found Jesus? Hey, what is this, huh?
Nope, still
well,
not. I was hoping I could at least get on that part.
The DC MMO. Huh.
Yeah, DC Online was fun originally, but it's so old now.
You're old.
I know.
What is too old for a game for you to be like, no, this is too old, I'm not playing this?
For an MMO, it doesn't take much. Other games,
like,
you know, I can play them.
If the MMO is like a year old, you're like, this is too old.
No, a year old's fine. I'm just talking about like it'd be hard for me to go back to WoW at this point, you know, especially WoW Classic. Like that is madness to me that people would want to play a harder, longer version. Harder, longer. I
did see they had another new expansion for WoW that just came out, I think. Or it's coming
like
out.
The Dragonborn one
Dragonflight or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna play it. I'm done with WoW now.
No, absolutely.
Oh yeah, Fall Guys. That is a good one. Yeah. We'll die on the hill that Wrath of the Lich King is the best WoW there ever was. I I would agree with you. I think Lich King really was.
That was definitely when I was still playing, for sure.
I think that was the last one you played, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I had dropped out before
until
the
you and I
Panda
got
one.
back in for a little bit.
Yeah, a very short time. We had a good idea, and we were both those little
little
what were they?
foxes.
Fox people, yeah.
The Vulpin or whatever. Those were fun. I liked those characters, but it just wasn't enough. Like, it wasn't fun enough for me to be like, I want to keep playing this game, because it was just like, oh, these are cute characters, and the world is kind of fun, but like, the game is still just go collect 20 of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, God, I can't just keep doing this.
Yeah,
that's
or
all
kill,
this is.
Kill this many of this thing.
And then you'll go to a new region and do the exact same shit. Just collect 20 more of this other thing and kill 10 more of this thing. Over and over and over and over and over. And like, nobody is going to talk to you because it's WoW. And if someone does talk to you, they're just going to be a dick about it and say something shitty.
Exactly.
So.
Just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. Done it.
I picked up that Mario Rabbids Spark of Hope.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to playing that, since I liked the first one a lot. It's Mario Tactics. It's like, you can't go wrong with that. So I've heard this one's even better, so really looking forward to playing that. But now I have to play God of War first. Just so much on my plate.
I like that you're like, I have to play God of War. God damn it.
Because it's just so good.
Like, it came out, so you're forced to play it. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, it's probably good. I'm not going to play it. Like,
yeah, you're missing out. God of War, like, amazing gameplay, amazing story. You can stick with your free-to-play games, but man.
Yeah, I'll watch someone else play it. I'm like,
I can't. I don't like doing that. That's not fun for me.
No, I'm fine with it. I've got other stuff to play. I'm still playing Road 96, and then there was a game that I just got recently that I really want to play. It looks really good. I can't remember the name of it. I have to look it up. Looking up the name of it right now. It's very colorful, and also really like spooky looking. So it's unspooky. I was also given a game for free yesterday because I did the vote for their trailer. It's called Metaphysical. It's basically like another game, a lot like Phasmophobia, since that's like a boom genre right now. But that one's actually got a lot of really good reviews on Steam. So maybe there's something to it. I don't know. But they gave me that for free. Let me see if I can find the one. Oh, Eternal Hope. That's the game that I want to play.
What is it?
It's a platformer kind of game. It looks really good though. Like, I feel like if you look at it in our Steam library, you'll be like, oh yeah, that looks fun. I would play that.
Eternal Hope.
It's just,
okay.
It's got really cute artwork. It's really colorful and a little dark in a way. So
there's some really good ones that have come out on Game Pass recently. Some newer ones.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't been on Game Pass for a little bit. I'll have to take a look.
I found out you can also put Game Pass, like not officially, but unofficially put Game Pass on the Steam Deck. So now I can just have Game Pass wherever I go.
Nice.
It's great.
I really should get a Steam Deck one of these days.
Yeah, they're pricey, but worth it, since they're basically like mobile computer consoles. It's amazing.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that's holding me back, is just how expensive they are. Because I've got so many other things that I have to pay for right now.
Yeah.
that is only half the story.
Speaking of, I gotta pay off all my building supplies right now.
Oh yeah, you're building your.
I'm building a sound booth.
Recording studio. Yeah.
Yeah. With blueprints that I created myself.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. All the lumber and stuff is here, but I still have like a bunch of other stuff getting delivered still. Overall, the whole thing will cost about, if I stay on budget, the whole thing will be about $800.
Nice.
If I stay
not
on
too bad.
budget. No, because like if you buy like a professional one, it's gonna run like $1,300 to $1,500, and that's before like shipping costs or anything like that. So
yeah, that's insane.
And like some of the ones I've seen out there, even at that cost, like look like garbage.
Hey,
so I'm like, I could build garbage myself for cheaper.
Yeah. I'd rather have cheap garbage.
Yeah. The way I'm gonna build it too is I'm gonna build it so it could be easily disassembled. So if I move or need to move it somewhere in the house, that I could do that fairly easily and don't have to like, you know, literally strip the screws and all that stuff and worry about it not assembling again correctly. Like it'll be made to be taken apart. So
oh man, that's great. I didn't know I could do it on both sides.
Oh yeah, you didn't do this?
Well, I mean, I probably did it, but it's been so long since I've played this game.
All right, bye, Talk. Have a good weekend, buddy. Oh, I like the one guy who just kind of gets thrown over, like on his shoulder, like.
At least she's unharmed somehow, even though she's standing.
Yeah, all
inside
those
of the
rocks
rubble.
just slammed into her shins and knees.
They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
But not for
Joker's case for
long.
months when he broke out. The warden was very specific. He wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will.
Hope you have a good week.
For mayor.
Yeah, man.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Not a problem. All staff.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. We don't even like those doctors.
Oh no! Now it's a problem. I can't unlock this door.
This is why we need universal health care.
Time to continue following Harley Quinn and Gordon's trail.
Back to the elevators.
Trophy.
Man, the challenge. I'm glad that the challenge got undone because it would have been really hard to do this without detective mode. I had forgotten how much you need that.
It's so essential. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a fun challenge to have for a little bit, though. You did okay for a little bit.
Yeah, until I couldn't pass without it.
You did okay till it was impossible.
Is there a person in there?
In that? No, it's gonna be teeth. Oh, it is a person. Okay.
Oh, I forgot I have to stun some people. That's gonna be real tough adding that into my combo chain.
Yeah. Oh, you're fine. Semantics, you're a creep. Okay. I'm a creep.
I'm a weirdo.
I'm glad you knew where I was going with that.
An extensive breakdown of our costs and
What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. No, no. That's a good song, though.
It is a good song.
Yeah.
major HMOs. Our website contains everything.
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
They're mostly fine.
We've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion.
That guy's
My research
face.
notes are there.
I know.
Where's Joker?
He's so mad looking.
It's not safe,
Always.
Doctor. The island's a
Yeah.
war zone. You won't stand a chance.
He's got an RBF for sure.
You really don't have the authority to.
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me.
Just learned someone's maiden name and their address. Won't say no more. Okay.
Call the elevator.
Wasn't us. It's
That's
coming
weird.
From the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up.
Weird if it
Everyone else,
was
go to the observation
just a
room.
random
Barricade yourselves
person.
in.
I mean,
right? Yeah.
oh no.
Oh no, 2 guys.
3 guys.
Oh, 3 guys.
More than 2 guys. 3. Oh, that's
one
bad.
more than 2.
What kind of psycho built this place? No hospital I ever been in.
I don't
Do you
like
feel
it.
like-
I don't like it.
I want to do a little an exercise in memory with you real quick. I'm gonna say something, and I want you to conjure the image of the kid in your head. So think back to when you were like in school, like grade school, middle school, whatever, and think about what kid would have said, "My favorite animal is a gargoyle." Is
What do you
there
mean?
like do you have a kid that you would have gone to school with that totally would have said something like that?
I mean, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have like
I am
strong recollection of
immediately-
it, but
I just immediately pictured one. And I was like, "Oh yeah, that kid." I remember actually, in fact, I think I remember someone asked us once, like when we were in school, like grade school, like what our favorite animals are, and everyone's like, oh, dog, cats, someone likes birds, someone might be like, oh, I like koalas, I like horses, and he's like, I like Siberian tigers.
I like
all right.
manticores. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't understand. Ligers. It's like, okay. All right, Blaze.
Yeah. Those kids are just trying to be difficult, trying to be different just to be different.
Yeah. Aladdin is 30 years old. Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
Still my favorite
I
animated
just turned into
Disney
ashes.
film. You just died. Boof. My dream last night came true.
Yeah.
Just exploded.
It wasn't the car after all. It was me exploding.
Yeah. And Aladdin's the one that did it. PS4 collection of Lion King, Jungle Book, and Aladdin games. I don't think I've ever seen the Jungle Book game.
Yeah, I don't know if I have seen that one.
The Aladdin game, though, is so good.
Oh, the Scarecrow section.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is so good. The Scarecrow levels are like the most memorable parts of the game for me.
And he looks really cool in this game, too.
Yeah. It's my favorite Scarecrow costume. It was on Genesis. Okay.
Is there a Riddler trophy back here or something, or is this the way I'm supposed to go?
Scarecrow's your favorite Batman villain? I think that's legit. Like, I think he's easily one of the best ones.
Jonathan Crane. Come on.
All somersaults! Standing in place. Ah!
Oh, Jim! Dang. It's a horror movie now.
Yeah, that's why I fucking love this part of the game. They go so dark. But I feel like Batman games should be dark. Like this is what the movies should be like. The movies should be dark like this.
Yeah, with this ominous music and shit.
Yeah, it should always be dark. Oh.
It's a trap.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm sorry, Jim.
He's dead, Jim.
Jim, you're dead to me.
Jim.
Barbara. I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
And how the camera starts twisting and stuff.
Barbara,
yeah.
Are you there?
Please hang up your phone.
He's like, that's not weird at all.
Well, this is perfectly normal. Need a new phone plan.
Yeah. Barbara, this is why I said to switch to Verizon. You never listen. Yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta get into the morgue here. Yes, this is so good. They've got like that jump scare in here.
Oh man, all those opening and closing.
So good. Okay, so you're still supposed to be looking for the tobacco, I guess? It keeps saying that in the corner, but...
Yeah, I guess it really does want me to get out of here. I don't know if there's anything I can do.
Yeah, try to leave, and then I think it'll probably stop you.
Alright. Alright, I'm getting out of there. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Hell yeah.
Father, you should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
Nice.
Dang.
Mama?
Mom?
Martha?
Why did you say that name?
Bruce?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! So cool.
Dang, that fear toxin's got you all messed up.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah, I fucking love... Bro. You immediately you're like, there's a gap in the floor, I'll just jump for this. I'm gonna end it all.
Too scared.
Yeah. Too frightened. I'll live another day. Ah, fuck. Oh, I'm so hungover. Ah, shit.
Oh, man.
God damn it. Yeah, this is such a good level.
Poor little bat, you're in my world now.
By far the best Scarecrow costume.
It also turns into kind of a platformer section.
Yeah, which I think is so cool. The stealth platformer too, which is great.
Mm-hmm. Like a Batman game should... Batman game should be malleable like this, where you can do all sorts of different stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
You will die here.
I'm gonna let you pass over one more time.
Nice.
Yep.
I think you're supposed to... Oof, okay.
Look around. These are the broken fragments of your mind.
Yeah. Should maybe call it a game after we get through this level?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That is actually pretty scary.
I know. I love it so much.
Are you just going to keep doing that?
I think he keeps doing it, so you gotta make a run
so I guess
for
I just
it
gotta
when he
go to the
goes.
left, or go when he goes to the left side.
Yeah. Oh, man. He's satisfied now.
Yeah, so good.
Oh yeah, now you shine that
Shine
like,
the
right
bat.
in his face.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
My only weakness.
Light. So cool.
So good.
Yeah,
I would love
we can
to
stop
see
there, but yeah.
I would love to see a Batman game, honestly, that's like just a longer version of something like that. Like if like Batman is just trapped in his own mind for like the whole game. I think that would
like
be fucking
Scarecrow's
rad.
Revenge. That
Yeah.
would be just a great game. Because
Yeah,
you can do so
could
much with it.
Yeah, you could still encounter all of the villains and stuff because it's everything in Batman's head, and then like really anything goes. You could even like go up against, even like friends of his. Like you could be fighting against Robin and stuff. Like Robin turning on Batman, and you could do all kinds of shit. And like you don't even have to. It'd be kind of cool too if it's like it begins with you don't even realize that that's what's happening yet. Is that you don't know he's been fear toxined.
Yeah.
That would be great. I would love to see something like that.
I would definitely play that game.
Me too. I would definitely play that game also.
Great.
That game you said, I would play that too. So.
Would play. 10 out of 10. Would play
10
again.
out of 10. Yeah. Well, I hope everybody has a good weekend, a good week, all those things.
Enjoy your
do you guys-
Saturdays.
Yeah, do you have any plans?
Me?
Today? Anyone?
Yeah. Tonight I'm going to my cousin's house. We're having like a mini watch party, like a Mystery Science Theater type thing. We're going to
Fun.
watch the Dr. Death movie that I was in.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
that'll be fun.
That is cool. Awesome. We're going to a hockey game. That's all I know. That's it. So.
Are you a hockey fan?
It's okay. I didn't have to pay for it. It's free. So.
Semantics is also going to a hockey game.
Oh my God. Are we going to the same one? Rochelle's parents have season tickets for the university's hockey games. So, and they can't make it tonight. So they just gave us the tickets. So
that's fun. Maybe. If hockey, I've never been to a hockey game, so I honestly don't know.
Hockey game, if you're going to a sports game, I feel like hockey is the one to go to be honest. It's way more interesting than football and baseball to me.
Dude, Estrella, Shadow of the Colossus is a great game.
Yeah,
I hope
it
you
is.
get time
Oh
to
my
put more
God,
time into
yeah.
it.
I love that game. It's so good. And then the end really makes you sad and throws you for a loop. So
Spoiler
I want to
alert.
play that one game that's kind of like that. Was it Prey of the Gods?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Pray for the Gods, Prey of the Gods?
I think so, but it's like Praey.
Yeah.
Of the Gods or something. Maybe, but I don't. Is it as like in the way that it's like a platformer kind of thing where you're climbing on stuff? Is it like that?
I think so. I think it's basically just like Shadow of the Colossus.
I'm gonna look. Because I know what game you're talking about. I think we have it.
we own it. Yeah. Pretty sure.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, you're right. It is climbing stuff and like finding weak points and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are just cool games. I always like bosses like that too, where it's like so gigantic that you have to find another way. You can't just straight fight them like normal.
Yeah.
You have to find a way around it. find their weak spot.
Yeah. Every spot of mine's a weak spot.
Photo I only have one strong spot.
Right, and probably binge the rest of the new Transformers series. Nice, dude. Fun.
What's the new Transformers series? Are you talking about the little movies? Or not the movies. What are they? The War of Cybertron? It doesn't run well on the PS5? What?
Oh.
Weird.
That's weird. Strange that they do that it do not run well. Very strange. I'm gonna eat food.
That sounds like a good idea.
Maybe watch a movie and play some games or something. We'll see.
Earthspark. It just came out on Paramount Plus. What is that? Was that?
Oh, yeah, I had just heard about that, but I don't know anything about it. I just literally heard the name recently.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
But I have not seen anything about it. Just heard the name.
Transformers
Earthspark. It's got a pretty good rating on IMDb. It's got an 8 out of 10. Oof, I really don't like when people have Optimus Prime without his mouth plate, though. Keep that mouth plate on.
Yeah, it's like part of his character. That's weird.
Yeah. It looks like it's...
Is that what you would look like if you shaved?
It'd be worse. But yeah, kind of.
Oh no! Why would they do that to me? Oh, Optimus Prime can't smile. Come on.
Yeah, that's a little weird. and
even
some
Megatron's happy. What's going on?
Yeah, I think Megatron's a good guy in this one, from what I heard. Yeah, I don't understand how that works.
Did Shockwave take over or something? What's going on?
I don't know. They don't.
I have questions. I have more questions than I do answers, I guess.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I have more answers than I have questions.
The cast list is pretty interesting, though. Alan Tudyk voices Optimus Prime. What?
That's cool.
Rory McCann voices Megatron. That's pretty cool.
I like the art style, but yeah, just the choice to make like Optimus Prime's mouth show. Okay, he has a little shield that he can put over his mouth. At least there's that.
It looks like it comes off and on.
Yeah,
always keep it on, please.
Keep it on. Keep it on.
Danny Pudi voices Bumblebee. I like that. That's a pretty good pick.
Who's that?
He was from Community.
Oh, okay. I really want to know who their enemy is. What are they facing off against?
I don't know. Maybe us. Maybe the humans.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Give me answers. Why is there a plane flying like right over
I know.
my
I
house?
can hear that plane at your house. Holy shit.
That's low. Jeez.
Okay. It's set after the war, and right now there are a few Decepticons who are outlaws. Okay.
Oh,
Got it. So, like, Megatron is now, like, on good terms with Optimus and them, but there's a few outlaws still out there. Got it.
I see. Okay.
Interesting.
Neat.
Interesting.
I might check it out, too.
I'd be interested to see how that plays out.
Yeah, Epic, please do tag me in that video, because I was going to play it on PS5, and now I'm sad that I might not be able to.
Ooh, Starscream is played by Steve Bloom in it. I'm in.
Dang.
I'm in. That's
I can't.
An amazing choice.
That'd be interesting hearing him do that voice.
I can't wait. That's something I needed in my life. I'm in.
Maybe one day we'll get to play Transformers.
Oh yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal.
The dream.
Cool.
All right.
Okay, let me we'll raid somebody out real quick. Let's go with
Man, it's people flying hobby planes. I think it's just a nice day, so they're just flying their little planes around.
We'll raid Wraith. Wraith's playing some more Yakuza. We'll raid him real quick.
Okay.
He's got a real fun outfit going on. You'll see. Also Ape Escape 2. Okay.
Ape
I'll
Escape.
check out Ape Escape 2. We're gonna raid our buddy Wraithwall. Everybody, hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will see you Monday.
Yeah, have a great day. Unannounced guest for Monday because we don't know who we're gonna bring on yet.
Yeah, we don't know.
We'll figure it out.
They might be invisible. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, love you guys. We'll see you later.
Later, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Rated.